Good morning, Palmer Ridge. I'm Sean Brady.
And I'm Jacob Conley. Thanks for tuning into our show this week.
Yearbooks are going fast, and there's only a limited number left. If you haven't ordered yours yet, you'd better hurry.
Prom tickets are going on sale, so make sure you pick yours up before they're all gone.
Chemistry can be a very interesting subject. Jacob got a look at students building molecules.
Whether it's mixing chemicals or looking at molecules, chemistry can be a fun and interesting class. In order to learn more about how our world works at a molecular level, our chemistry classes built models of covalent molecules. A covalent molecule is a bond formed when two atoms share a pair of electrons. Also, in this lab, chem students continue to practice writing formal lab write-ups to convey what they learned in this lab.
I believe it is important for students to learn how to build molecules these days because it helps us to broaden our understanding in chemistry and to know where which atoms go and their structures.
This lab is a favorite of many students because they take a true hands-on approach to learning how covalent molecules are made.
Thanks, Jacob. It's great to see our bears exploring the sciences.
Among the many clubs and activities here at Palmer Ridge, theater is one of the more popular ones. Stasia got a look at the senior practicum class.
When it comes to theater, we often think of the actors and actresses who tell a story on the stage. We are nearing the end of the school year, and BNTC has one last show to put on. The senior practicum class has the annual opportunity to direct and orchestrate their own show, with only the supervision of Mr. Belk and a budget of $1,000. The class chose to put on One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest by Dale Wasserman. This year's class has been particularly actor-heavy, and one of the challenges they've faced have been coming together in cooperation and a shared mindset to create costumes, lighting, and a set.
So senior prac's been going pretty well. We chose out a wonderful show, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. There's been a few tech challenges, but we've been working through them, meeting up after school, and since it's mostly an actor-based class, we've been learning a lot about using power tools and whatnot.
The majority of seniors are unfamiliar with the tech and crew aspects of theater, but this class has given them the chance to band together and develop their skills in that area. Be sure to check out these seniors' hard work on April 27th, 28th, and 29th. Reporting for Ridgeline for the last time, this is Stasia Gesson.
Thanks, Stasia. If theater is an interest for you, make sure you talk to Mr. Belk for more details.
Recently, Gabe went to El Paso County Courthouse and got a closer look at what goes on behind the scenes.
Most of us don't want to have to go to the courthouse, whether it's for jury duty or a hearing. But recently, I got to go behind the scenes at the El Paso County City Hall.
Downtown Colorado Springs is home to El Paso County Courthouse, the busiest courthouse in the state. Over 40 hearings and trials are held every day here. Many of those involve juveniles, high school students just like us.
Who they want out of the community.
Unfortunately, I see a lot of drugs. I see a lot of marijuana, but I also see methamphetamine use, I see heroin use.
Magistrate Peacock also wanted to stress the importance of teens knowing that they have rights when interacting with the police. Especially that you have the right to being with a parent whenever talking to an officer. Juveniles also get special rights in a courtroom, such as the right to talk through lawyers, closed courtrooms, and special plea bargaining. For Ridgeline, this is Gabe Benson.
Thanks, Gabe. It's interesting to see a side of the law we don't usually get to see all the time.
Living in Colorado has many benefits. Sean got a look at the new and refurbished incline at Manitou.
Colorado is home to many famous hiking trails. One of our more unique and popular ones is located at Manitou Springs. Manitou Springs is home to one of the most simple yet challenging trails here in Colorado. The incline just recently finished refurbishing its trail to make it more accessible to the public. People from all over the world come to climb the world-famous Stairway to Heaven.
This has always been a challenging goal of mine. She's done it once, I've never done it, so it's a beautiful day. We're going to do it.
If you haven't gotten the chance to climb the incline yet, I advise you to take the challenge. From Ridgeline, this is Sean Brady.
Thanks, Sean. I sure do feel inclined to check it out.
Before we leave, what would a Ridgeline report be without a weather report from Brinkley?
Good morning, Bears. I hope you all had a great long weekend. I'm Brinkley, your weather woman, and I have this week's forecast right behind me. Well, Taking a look at the pressure map, we can see that there's actually both some high and low pressure zones over Colorado, which means maybe we'll get some precipitation, maybe not. And looking at the radar, there's nothing going on over Colorado, but there's some going on over the west coast, and maybe later on in the week we'll get some precipitation, or maybe not. Let's go to the 5-day and check out this week's forecast. Well, Bears, Monday will be a high of 69 and a low of 43. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will lead us into the high 50s. And Thursday, there will be a chance of rain. Finally, Friday will be 48 with a mixture of snow and rain. Well, Bears, that's all I have for you today, whether you like it or not. That's this week's forecast.
Thanks, Brinkley. Hopefully this sunny weather holds up for a while.
And that's our show for this week, Palmer Ridge. Be sure to tune in next week for more news on the Ridge.